Hello, today we are redesigning a thumbnail for Jean-Marco. We are doing this one here. I'm a fan of his. He hasn't asked me to do this, by the way. I'm just doing this to show you my thumbnail design process. And I thought I'd redesign this thumbnail here. Now, the reason I want to redesign this one is because I don't think it's very good. I think there's quite a lot that can be improved with it. And the video got 50,000 views, and I think that I could get a lot more, considering the size of his channel and his audience. I'll be honest, I haven't seen the video, but I've seen his special and, his podcast and stuff. And when I saw this thumbnail, I thought, hey, there's quite a lot that can be improved here. So let's start the video by just going through what we can improve. The first thing is he takes up about 5%, if not less, of the screen. It's his channel. He should take up, a third of the screen. We should immediately be able to tell that it's him, because it's his channel and it's first going to be shown to his audience. So we definitely need to be able to tell that. Same thing with the guest here. They are way too small. Again, they're taking up like 5%. They should take up way more space. The next thing, speaking of space, is this space here. It's 25% of the screen that's just blank space. There's nothing there, which isn't very optimized. So we want to fix that. The next thing is this logo here. The first few times I read this, I thought it said the adult. Like I had to read it 3 times. The spacing between the letters is just slightly off. And that's probably just how that font is designed. But I think that is a thing that definitely needs improving. And also the font is just a bit too thin where it's difficult to read when the thumbnail's small. So remember, we're going to be seeing the thumbnail really, really small. And, as designers, when we're designing it, we're seeing it this large. So of course it's obvious who this person is and who this person is and what this text says. But the second you zoom out, and this is how most people are going to see it, it's just very difficult to tell those details, which is very important. And then the last thing that I'm thinking is it might be good. So this is a live show. So I think it would be good to somehow indicate that this is a live show. And I think that could be as simple as having, maybe some silhouettes of the audience in the front, or making the curtain background more obvious, maybe, just to indicate, hey, this is a live thing. Because if you like, his comedy special, then you might like this. Again, I haven't seen this video, but I'm sure there will be a strong crossover with the audience. So we want to make it very obvious, even though they're holding microphones, so it's quite obvious. Just those small things we can do, just to make the premise really, really obvious, will help with CTR and AVD, the click-through rate and the average view duration. So now that we understand what is wrong with the thumbnail that could be improved, let's start redesigning it. All right, the first thing that I'm going to do is just get screenshots from the video and make them high resolution, because these here are very low resolution, and that's not going to be easy to work with. All right, so I got some screenshots here from the video and some other AI generated assets. Basically, I just asked it to enhance the quality. I couldn't find a good screenshot of him in the theater adult video. So this one here is from his special, but with the shirt color changed. Yeah, so there's that. Then I asked for a crowd silhouette with a purple background, and then just the curtains as well from the video. I want everything to look as realistic to what actually happens in the video. This is good for average view duration. If you click on the video and small things are off and you're like, oh wait, that's not what I clicked on, people will click off. And then I got this font here from Google Fonts of the text theater adult, as you can see. And I think these here are all the assets that we need. So I'll move this here first to the back, something like that. And then let's take this photo here. And what we're going to do is copy, paste, and we are going to do remove background. And 99% of the time does a good job. This here is a good job. I'm thinking we're going to have him on one side and then him on the other side. And when I was finding good screenshots, I was also thinking like what will work well composition-wise. Now in the original composition, you have both of them on one side and then the text on the other side and then a lot of blank space. They are like the reason people are going to click. People aren't going to click because of the text theater adult. They're going to click because they recognize the two comedians. So these guys here need to be the prominent thing, not the logo. So instead, I think this logo here, where should that go? Probably just in the center. Can't decide if we should have the names of them or if that's pointless, Select similar. Maybe I can have it on top like that, but I don't want it to like cut off anything, This is actually quite difficult. How do I do this? Maybe I'll have this text theater adult. Oh, by the way, I chose this font obviously because it's that typical like theater type of font. So I scrolled through Google Fonts to find one that has that theater vibe. So right now, what I'm trying to do here is find the composition has to meet the hierarchy of what's important. This might not look realistic with this crowd here. So if I put this here in the front, I mean, that obviously doesn't look realistic at all. If I zoom them in, it might, maybe, and then obviously add like a bit of a blur, as they would obviously be blurry in the front. Does that? I don't like that. I don't think that will work. Maybe live show. Is that the interesting bit? I think live show is more interesting than the name of the show. If I move this to this side and then make this logo here much smaller, yeah, I think this is going to work much better. I might add like a bit of a glowing effect to it. Outer glow. Yeah, not too much, but something like that. Again, it gives it that vibe, you know? Do I want live show? Maybe live show instead. You know what? Yes. So right now, live show is sitting at the top. I think instead what I should do is have live show at the bottom. That way they can take up more of the screen. I think that would work well. So let's do that and then cut to the before and after. Let's go through the before and after thumbnail. So in this before one, both of these guys here are way too small. We can't actually tell who it is. Both of them take up like 5% of the screen. It needs to be way more. The main reason we'll be clicking on this video is because of who is in this video. It's because of the performers. So we need to make the performers very, very obvious. The next thing here is the text here. It's just a bit too difficult to read. When you zoom out, you can't really tell what it is. Plus, I actually think that theater adult isn't the main thing that should be said here. I think the main thing that should be said is live show. That's the appeal of the video. If you're a fan of Jean-Marco and you like his stand-up, well, he's also posting other kind of content on his channel, such as his podcast. So you want to make this obvious that this here is a live show, but also this text here of theater adult is just a bit too difficult to read. And then the next thing is there's just 25% of the screen here being wasted. So this here is 25% going to blank space. There's no reason for that to be the case. And another thing here, actually, the background, I think it could just do with a bit of improving. The piano here is just a bit too confusing, and the background could just do with a bit of cleaning up. So this here is the before, and then this here is my proposed after. The two comedians are very, very front and center. They're both taking up a third of the screen. This is super important because people are clicking because of them. The next thing here, the theater adult new font here is just a bit easier to read. But the main text that we're reading here is live show. That is what we're tuning in for. That's the important bit. I've also just cleaned up the background here, so it's less distracting, but we can still see that it's curtains, which again just helps the brain understand, oh, okay, this is a live show. I think this before and after here would have a massive impact on CTR and AVD, click-through rate and average view duration. I hope you found this video interesting. If you want to see me do this for a real client, then click on this video here, as I actually go through the data as well, so you can see how important thumbnail design is. Thanks so much for watching, and click on this video here.